So I've arrived at Flacth Motorsport and just going to go through the 997. It has got a leak in the engine coolant area and the engine needs to come out, which is, I think, quite a big job. So that'd be interesting to see that. We can get that on film as well. But I just want to go through the car. I think with the suspension, it feels stiff, but it also feels like there's quite a lot of movement on the damper, and I think that the rear might be a bit too low. I might raise it up. Also, I am catching that front spoiler just down here, but I think it's underneath. But with this turbo bumper, it's very, very low. The car looks amazing, doesn't it? And I've got the sticker coming, so the plate can go back on there. Really like the lights. Guys have done a great job. And we've got those LEDs on the side working now. I'm trying to think of any other bits. Oh, the clutch. There's something at the top of the clutch pedal, not sure what it is, but I'm going to talk to Sam in a minute about that and see if he can adjust it. It's like it comes to the point, then it goes up, and then it sort of kicks up again. A bit weird. Loving the calipers though. Nothing wrong with the brake feel. And it's actually really nice to drive down. Just need to sort this suspension. Right, let's head inside. Right, Sam, talk us through it. So we've got a leak, you say, under here. Come on, Phil. Tell me what's going on.
So this is where the leak was.
Right,
so
okay.
Replace this hose here. That's the feed hose for the water pump.
And this is coolant?
Coolant leak.
Yeah.
So it's actually dripping from there, from that joint connection there.
Right, okay.
And this is going to be difficult to see, Richard, but if you look through here, you see it's all crusty.
Yeah.
So they're common, they are.
So we need to replace that, or?
You've got to replace the hose
Yeah.
and the aluminium tube that goes up around the side of the engine.
Right, okay.
Both sides.
Oh, that's better. Right, okay. And then you'll see if there's anything else in there when that's...
Exactly.
So this is KW, so this is... I've got...
KWE3.
What's that on there? 0. And this is on.
Yeah, so...
Oh, that's difficult to tell sometimes, isn't it? So what the plan is we're going to put like a slightly softer setup on the car, because my roads around sort of Tunbridge Wells are very poor, especially the country lanes. I find that it feels a bit stiff, but also it doesn't feel great at any speed. So Sam's going to work on that and just see if we can get a better setup from the car with these KW3s, because they're a good suspension. It's just getting it right for road use, not so much for track. Is there anything else you see here, Sam? Does it all look okay?
Yeah,
See, I saw this is a bit.
I've had new arms on it, so it's just a bit of surface rust really. Paint over that if you want that paint over. Nothing major.
Actually, looks fairly good, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's not too bad.
How many clicks did you have on that damper?
It's hard to tell.
Because they're all different, aren't they?
It seems to just go forever. It's all soft, to be honest.
Does it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I think they've got 13.
So could we just set it on maybe the softest, and I'll just go out and try it on that?
Yeah, I usually go a couple above.
Couple above soft.
He's not really got any use of the damper if it's on like.
Right, is it gonna?
Yeah.
Or we could just go in the middle.
Yeah, it's about in the middle now. So
Is it? Okay.
Usually I'd say if we go about 3 clicks back, because if you start going like 1 click, you just won't feel the
Just won't feel
smell,
okay.
So.
Let's just have a walk round and look at the front.
Yeah, no, there's room to go a little bit softer. And just
Is there? Okay.
See what the handle is like, and then I don't really know.
If we raise the suspension a bit, obviously I'm shortening the spring, aren't I? So would it feel a bit stiffer, or would it go the other way? Do you see what I mean?
Because it's got helper spring, you shouldn't really feel much difference.
Shouldn't feel much difference. Okay.
Yeah, if you raise it, if anything, it'll slacken it off because you wind it down.
Should help it a little bit.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking, this is what I'm hitting then. I assume. Well, I can hear the front hit. Oh, and the front.
So that's what you're
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably doesn't need much. Probably like.
I think it's like 1/4 inch, something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, I think 5 or 10 mil.
Yeah.
Probably. You're only touching it to there. You know if it was miles too low.
Yeah.
It's gone. So. Yeah, I think if we raise it maybe 5 mil.
Yeah.
Put it in the drive, see what it's like, and go from there. Really.
So we go slightly higher with the suspension, soften off the dampers a bit. I mean, it's all everyone's individual preference with suspension, but I feel the roads at the moment, all the potholes and just how poor they are, it's better to have it a bit softer and let the car compress a bit more in that suspension rather than it be not enjoyable to drive round. What do you think of the wheels and the calipers? They look great, don't they? I love that. Just have a look in there. Oh, the other thing was that clutch. You said it is assisted, isn't it? So that's why I'm feeling this double, where I the clutch comes up and then it kicks up again, and it's because it's an assisted. So that's okay.
Looks like a damper. It's got a spring in it.
Right.
So when it basically gives you some extra force when you're pressing the clutch pedal.
Right.
So it
Okay.
takes some pressure off the pedal.
So the clutch is fine. It's just how it's just how it is.
We need to take the engine out anyway, so.
Oh, you can have a look.
The clutch bearing is sinking,
Yeah.
so it needs a new clutch bearing.
I might just get you the invoice of all the work that's been done, because then you'll know. I suppose you'll see it when you do it, because it's got the single flywheel. This KW is slightly different because it has got that. Is that a reservoir there of oil? What is? Because I haven't got that on the Aston. I can see a secondary.
I don't think there's a secondary on it. I'll have to look and see if it says here from the article number whether it's like V1s.
They're V3s.
They're V3s?
Yeah. But I haven't seen them with that secondary. I'll get you the invoice for it.
Yeah, well, I can check the part number.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so that's fine. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Obviously the car's had a lot of work done to it, so hopefully there's not too much more to do. Underneath looks good actually. Look up there. Right, that's just a quick update. I'll come back when the engine's out and then we can see a lot more on this Porsche, and then yeah, I'm looking forward to enjoying it in the summer, get the suspension exactly right. So please like, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoy these videos on the 997. I am really enjoying it, and I'll see you again soon.